Oh, great news for sure.
Yeah, so that's a positive there with our forecast. Let's get into that. We have some roller coaster temperatures. Before we dive back down to feeling chilly again, it is going to warm back up into the 70s. So we have that for tomorrow. Sort of after that, that's when things start to cool down. So we only have about one day, I should say, of a warm up here. We get to the middle part of the week. That's also when rain moves in. So that's when we're tracking a cool down. There's going to be a bit going on here in the forecast as we head into Tuesday and Wednesday. Again, that's going to be our best chance for seeing some rain. Now across the area right now, there's some rain showers out there, but a lot of this isn't reaching the ground because the air is just super dry outside. Kind of got an idea of that even this morning when it was super cold and dry out there. Now there are a few showers that are trying to make their way across Greater Cincinnati, really from south of Versailles over towards Vevey. I don't think a lot of this is reaching the ground. I think the best chance of any sort of rain that's closer towards Dayton and even headed towards Columbus right now. But all of these light rain showers, they're actually causing the atmosphere to cool down just a bit more. The temperature is getting a bit cooler from Springboro over towards Wilmington, where we are in the 50s. Rest of us are in the low 60s, 61 in Cincinnati, 62 in Independence. We may see a few spotty showers as we go throughout the rest of this evening and overnight. But tomorrow morning we are going to be waking up dry. Few clouds out there as we head into the afternoon. Also, as we head into the afternoon and evening, there also could be another chance of a stray shower or spotty shower. I do think most of us are staying dry for tomorrow. Be a few clouds out there as we head into the afternoon and into the evening. Our better chance of rain comes in Tuesday and then into the first part of Wednesday. Some scattered rain chances on Thursday, but really I'm going to be focusing in here on Tuesday and Wednesday for those rain chances. And the heaviest time will be later into the day on Tuesday afternoon, evening, overnight into Wednesday morning. Could be hearing some rumbles of thunder with this. And this is going to be a lot of rain too, because there's a few different waves that we're watching as this weather system just sits overhead. So we could be seeing around 1 to 2 inches of rain across areas of Greater Cincinnati in just those 2 days. You'll see an idea of this here. A good portion of Tuesday morning is going to be fairly dry. We get that wave rolling in into the afternoon. And here you go, waves of heavy rain, some light showers trying to mix in, but that will continue overnight as we go late Tuesday into early part of Wednesday. That's also when our temperatures are going to drop too. So you see that 70s for tomorrow, Tuesday with the rain. We'll sort of hang out in the 60s and then temperatures will drop after that. We're going to be falling into the 60s and then 50s even as we head into Thursday. So brief warm up and then we cool down and we're sticking with that wet weather pattern even as we head into next weekend. So enjoy this evening if you want some cool, refreshing weather. 61 right now. Winds out of the southwest at about 15 miles an hour. And I will say tonight it's not looking that bad. This morning we made it to around 32, 34 degrees. Tonight we're only making it to the upper 40s. So it'll be cool, but definitely a lot more tolerable than what it was early this morning. And tomorrow, there you go, we make it into the mid 70s. It'll be breezy at times, but definitely not too windy out there. Watching those rain chances with those impact days for Tuesday and Wednesday. Lindsay, Aaron.
Sabrina.